Hi PETA Pack, this is Coach Darren here in your last couple of weeks of training for your PETA Pack half marathon. I just want to address a few things in the last couple of weeks before you get ready for race day. It's important, as you guys all know, to start tapering and start to sort of tone down your training in preparation for the big day. And part of that includes cutting your mileage down. So 2 weeks out, you want to actually drop your mileage, which is down to about 75% of what you've been doing up until this point. And then the week before, you want to cut down to about 50%. So to not get too technical with actually what the numbers are, just back off on the week 2 weeks out, and then by the week before, you really want to cut everything in half. So your long run's going to be a very short, half your distance. The midweek runs are going to be short, 2 or 3 or 4 at the most mile runs, and then you're going to back off a little bit on your cross training, make it more about stretching and more about just sort of making your body feel fresh and not so much training hard. Once you get close to within 2 or 3 weeks of your half marathon, your training is pretty much done. So what you've done, you've got to have the confidence now to know that you did the training and you're ready to go. So it's more of a mental game now between here and race day. So I want you to focus on staying positive, eating really well, resting up, getting a lot of hydration in your system, keep your body loose and limber, and just being positive, because it's a big thing, a big event coming up, and you know that on some of your long runs you had to overcome some pain and some fatigue, and you had to get through it. So you know that's coming up on race day, and you just have to start talking yourself up and getting really fired up and being motivated so that you're ready to go on race day. And again, a lot of that has to do with just backing off. It's easy to get excited in the last 2 weeks and kind of think, oh, I'm going to push myself even harder, but that's really not going to help you out. It's actually going to be counterproductive. So it's better to back off on training and start focusing on the mental part of it and getting really positive and being super motivated and pumped up on race day. So that includes eating well, really trying to focus on complex carbs. If you're gluten intolerant, then more focus on potatoes and root vegetables and beans and corn. And if you're okay on the gluten, then you can go more with pastas and grains and breads. But either way, you want to focus on those complex carbs, lots of fruits and vegetables, one big salad a day or a green smoothie every day, and stay hydrated. So those fresh fruits, those water-based fresh fruits and vegetables will really help your body and your system stay hydrated and reduce inflammation and keep your joints feeling good. So a lot of this is going to be about keeping inflammation down in the last couple weeks. So again, leafy green vegetables, fruits and vegetables in general will keep that inflammation factor down in your system so that you're feeling fresh and you're recovering from all your training. Okay, so good luck with your last couple weeks, and we'll probably touch base before race day, and have a great run. Thanks.